Yes, people, what's going on, everyone? It's Mike back again, and I've got a big spot there. I think that's some stress because literally 8 hours ago, I recorded a video after getting back from a little family break saying, look, Everton need to contain Brighton, make sure that they, don't rip through us. And look, if we do lose a game, we only lose by a goal. What a performance that was, everyone. What a performance that was. And every single Everton player today, I'm not gonna shout out individuals. The whole team were fantastic. From start to finish, left to right, the whole team was great. There was a few moments where Brighton got in. They had a few chances. They hit the bar a couple of times. Pickford made some great saves. You expect it. This Brighton team will probably be playing in Europe next season. They've still got, I think, at least a game in hand, if not 2 games in hand on some of the teams above them. This Brighton side are no mugs, and Everton went there today and scored 5 goals, by the way. And to put that into perspective, that's like 17% of our goals for the entire season. Like, literally, we've scored the equivalent in 1 game. The boys today performed, start to finish. First goal after 34 seconds. Beautiful turn by Calvert-Lewin. Good tracking back, good battling, good turn. Ball across the box. Decore makes that run, gets into space, makes it 1-0. Second goal, ball over from McNeil. Lovely volley, bang, 2-0. McNeil again causing problems on the left-hand side. Smashes the ball across, goes in off the goalkeeper. The fourth goal, just good play again, counter-attacking football. And the fifth goal was my favourite, actually, because McNeil, you can just see he was still going, he was pumped, and he gets it on his left foot, and he just lashes it, and yeah, this Everton team. Look, there was chances as well. There was another chance. There was a couple of chances. Let's be honest, Everton had a few chances to score a couple more today, and this Brighton side. I'm not even saying they couldn't contain us. It was just we were clinical. We looked like a different side. Calvert-Lewin played really well as a spearhead. McNeil impressed me. But look, we've got a big game coming up next week. We all know it. We've got a massive game coming up against Man City. Can Everton get a point in that? I'm not going to sit here and start being overly optimistic. It's unlikely. But the difference is, Man City's a team that can do you, can't they? But we've given ourselves a buffer. We've just won 5-1. If we lose 4-0 to Man City, we've still got Wolves and Bournemouth to win. I can't see with the teams around us, I can't see Leeds getting loads of points in the next few games. Whether they're bought in Sam Allardyce or not, I can't see them winning 2 games. Because that's what I think they're going to need. I think they're going to need to get 2 games. I can't see them winning 2 out of 3. Leicester's the same. Leicester looked awful today. I mean, it was only the fact that Fulham defensively were all over the shop that they scored 3 goals, because I didn't think Leicester were great at all. So this Everton team, all of a sudden, they've given themselves a chance of staying up. Roberto Martinez said that Everton wouldn't go down, and I'm not sitting here saying we're safe. I think it's too early to completely say that. But that is a massive result when Everton needed it, when Leeds had lost, when Leicester had lost. Yes, Forest are playing Southampton, but look at Forest's next games. They might not pick up another point after tonight. It might be absolutely essential tonight. You could see Everton and Forest being the 2 that stay up, whereas, a couple of days ago, I would have possibly said, I think it might be Leicester and Forest, and Everton and Leeds go down. There's a bit more hope all of a sudden, and the games don't get easier for the teams around us. They don't get easier. Leeds have got a tough one. Leicester have got a tough one. It's. I mean, I think Leicester are gone. If I'm being straight, I think Leicester are gone. I think they've got Liverpool, Newcastle, and West Ham. I could probably see them beating West Ham, but I think Everton will pick up another at least another 2 points, because I think we won't lose to Wolves or Bournemouth. Touch wood. So I think on that case we'll be alright. I could see them winning that. Leeds have got 2 tough games, and then I think they're at home to Spurs last game of the season, and you just don't quite know what Spurs are going to turn up. You know, it could be Harry Kane's last game in a Spurs shirt, so who knows there. And Forest have got a run in that looks a little bit hit and miss, if I'm being honest. You know, there's teams there that could beat them. I don't think they've looked particularly great tonight against Southampton so far. I think Southampton have been well in the game, and apart from the penalty they just conceded, I thought they've looked all right. So I think it was a result that Everton needed when we needed it most. Really happy about that. You know, and there's this whole thing with financial fair play looming over us and whatever. And if that takes into effect next season, it does. But look, if the manager's Sean Dyche next season, I hope he learns his lessons from today. I.e., you need to start Mina when he's fit, because I thought Mina was pretty good today. I'm not going to say it was the best I've seen him, but it was pretty good. He did make a small mistake from McAllister, and I think he probably could have done more. I think he gets turned a little bit easy, but look, he hasn't played in a long time. He come into this team today and was pretty good. So yeah, I'm chuffed. Look, I'm chuffed. I'm really happy. I can't quite contain myself. Like I haven't felt an Everton away win since October. Obviously, the Southampton game, and you know, it's really nice to feel like we might just stay up. You know, because a week ago, you know, I said on the videos, I said that I would be just positive. I just, you know, if we lose, I'll keep willing the team on and keep winning the team on. And I feel like since I've done that, they've turned a corner. So I'm taking full responsibility. I'm not. But I just feel like it's a real positive. I feel like, you know, we've got behind the boys. The fans have done everything they could. Yet again, by the way, even before the game, the fans were phenomenal. They were phenomenal. And this Everton team, I think they just need to get over the line this season. If it's a points deduction next season, take it early, get it out of the way. If it's 6 points, it's 6 points, just do it. Because we need to build in the summer. This has to be a monumental summer. You know, I actually think it sounds stupid, but I think I'd rather take a 6 point deduction if there is one for financial fair play issues. If there's not, then great. But I think I'd rather take that than a transfer ban, because I think this Everton team, I think there's something there. I'm not going to say Dyche has been brilliant, because I don't think he has. But what I will say is he has installed something into the players. The players seem to be more. They seem to want to fight. And I can't say that under Lampard. I don't know whether that's because they believe they were staying up or not. I don't know. But that's the one thing I would definitely give Dyche credit for. They seem to be running more, turning over the ball higher up the park. And that intensity is what, in my opinion, is getting us out of trouble. Look, I can tactically dig out Dyche. You know, the game the other week against Leicester was Everton's, in my opinion, to win. He doesn't make any changes. I think that's a mistake. You know, some of his starting lineups, I think, have been a mistake. Michael Keane starting so many games, I think, has been a mistake. But the simple fact of the matter is, Everton as a club, whether that be the manager, the fans, the players, when we've needed a win the most, they found one. And it would not surprise me if Everton play Man City next week and they get a really gritty, hard-felt point. It wouldn't surprise me. So yeah, look, over the moon, man of the match, Dwight McNeil, country mile, absolutely phenomenal today. And I saw the player. I saw the player that I sort of saw 2.5 years ago at Burnley. I saw him today, and I saw him last week as well. But I saw him today, and his work rate, his passing ability. The second goal, you know, he gets the ball on that corner of the box, and it looks an easy cross, but he's got the vision to slow it down and to pick out that pass instead of blasting it across the box. And we've seen it so many times, and he pinpoint sticks it onto Corvey's right boot. It's just quality, you know, football in that sense. So happy. We go again. We go again. We go again. Tough game Sunday, but look, up the toffees. Let's keep smiling. Peace.